Hey guys, so I thought I would do a video on the benefits of keto because I'm always talking about that really only about 5% of the people who do keto, who are disciplined actually keto adapt, like highly adapt. Yep, about 5%. But I want to talk about the benefits of working so hard for that goal, right? If you have any metabolic damage, hormone issues, thyroid issues, PCOS, low T, estrogen dominance, you name it. Low energy, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, diabetes, gut issues, eczema, whatever. Let's go over the benefits of being so disciplined on a ketogenic protocol. Right? Numero uno, or as the Swedish say, nummer ett. You get your energy back. But you can't just adapt, people. It takes months. It goes in 3-month chunks. And that's only if you're disciplined. Learn as much as possible. Don't trust me or anyone else. Do a lot of experimentation to really understand, right? Track your progress. So first, yes, you'll notice stable energy. If your energy is not stabilizing and you're still low energy, you're probably not using ketones. Sorry, it's the way it is, probably not using ketones. I hate when I say okay, what else? Your sleep. When you work on sleep, you go to deep sleep into REM sleep. That's reparative, and it goes in 90-minute cycles. That gets better. You don't want to fall asleep in 3 seconds because that's adrenal insufficiencies. You want to drift about 8 minutes into sleep and stay asleep, and if you wake up, easily fall back asleep and then wake up with energy. That's what you start noticing when you're adapted. That's like number 2 or 3 or something. Yes, if you have compulsive overeating issues, your hunger goes down because it takes a long time to break down long-chain triglycerides. And while your body is using the enzymes and peptides and gallbladder salts to break down the fat, you are not hungry. But you cannot have high protein on this ketogenic protocol because what your body cannot use right away gets converted back into glucose. It's called gluconeogenesis. Google it! All right, what else? What else? Satiated, eating disorders, sugar cravings. How about another one? 4. Candida, gut issues. We tend to have all these parasites going on in our body. All of us. I talked to a woman, she's like, Stephanie, I've done tests on my colon and my SIBO's gone. And I was like, but you can still have candida. There's many different kinds of strains of yeast or fungus. And then as I began to speak to her more, because you guys know I do consultations, I found out that she was breaking out in rashes, in those typical areas, right? The areas that people are having their candida die off. And that's a whole nother subject. I'll do that maybe next. That's one of the signs of, the yeast spores dying. And how you clear that up is time and keeping stress down and doing the right ketogenic protocol. These are all generalizations because I talk about it so much. And the last thing, well, let's make it 6. Things like diabetes, regulating your blood sugar, having your blood sugar stabilized, regulating your hypoglycemia. Weight loss comes in time. Once you fix the metabolic derangement or damage, these are top. These are my top 5, but I'm going over 5. And the gains. You become catabolic because a lot of people are afraid of doing keto because they think they're going to lose the pump, the muscle, but as you guys see, you've seen the video catalog. I've done over 1,000 videos, and you see that I just remain very muscular. You see I'm not vascular, so I've got nice, fat, keeping me young in the dermis layers of my skin, so I don't have to do the dieting and the chicken breast and the white rice. But I still remain lean, but I don't have that paper thin leanness to me. I'm not paper thin. I've got nice, beautiful fat in the skin keeping me young. Those are the benefits. Skin, hair, digestive tract, stabilizing your blood sugar. It's cancer protective, not protective. It can potentially, if you do the right application of keto, because I get a lot of people who have cancer coming to me and I'm like, What you have to do to adapt is a lot of discipline. And if you're not ready for it, it won't work. On any of these issues. You know, men, it can raise your testosterone. Women, you'll get a more consistent menstrual cycle. You might kind of steer away from that perimenopausal phase. Okay guys, if you want to learn more, you guys know I'm writing the Ultimate Keto book, and these subjects that I'm talking about in this video, I'm writing the book, I'm putting it into a language that's universal so that everyone can understand, because I can't stand complicated books because you won't read them. There's only one version of keto, so if you keep hearing, oh, you can refeed and there's different versions and you can drink coffee and caffeine and all this, coffee, that's the same, alcohol I meant, and think you're going to be adapted and get the business and all these things I've spoken about in this video, it's not going to happen. StephaniePerson.com. Check, I'm still writing the book, so there's no release date. I also have a course page at StephaniePerson.com if you want to sign up for the Keto Facebook course page, private page. Or you can go to Stephanie Ketogenic, which is my Instagrammy, where I've been doing some workouts lately, and I met this really awesome woman named Hannah, and we've been doing some workouts so you can see more workouts. And I think that all keto people should be in a little workout top to prove how much they have the business. Just saying. All right, guys, I'm out of here, and yeah, have a great, fantastic summer. I've got some energy, and I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. And I'm out. Peace. Deuces.